Let's see now. What's changed since we were gone? Yeah, if anything, looks like things are settling down. That's Llama. Hey there, Llama! We're back!
The cleanup work has been much more complicated than I expected. So I believe it will take a few weeks more. It's as if they've finally been forced to come face to face.
And it's all
No, I've been focused on taking care of myself these past few days, so I'm in a good place.
Speaking of which...
I've tried asking around. What about you?
We haven't made
I think I've got the gist of it. Sounds like you've got your work cut out for you too. In any case...
What do you see? What? Is it over already?
This appears to have occurred a long time ago. The memories I sensed are highly turbulent and disordered. So that is all my power allows me to discern.
Huh? What's the matter?
The flowers changed color.
Yeah, we should go see her and see.
I'll leave that in your hands then.
Oh wait, here you go. This is the medicine you asked the Curatorium of Secrets to help prepare earlier.
Thanks for coming all this way with it. You've been a huge help. Also, if I may, I have a feeling that Kuthar might be able to help you get a more detailed glimpse at the memories about your spaceship.
Oh, that's true. She's the Kutar after all. But we best check if she's doing okay first. See you later then. Oh, she doesn't look so good. Sorry for disturbing you, but are you okay?
Dizzy. It's like I'm returning to the moon.
Wait, it's not that bad, is it?
We got the moon marrow back from the Fatui. Can it help you in any way?
And what do you require this time?
Come on, don't even think about that. Right now, you gotta focus on getting better.
I might need your assistance in the future.
Oh. Very well. Give me your hand. Back to Earth. My thanks.
Your feet never left the ground. But anyway, feeling any better?
Significantly. The moon within your body, it is as silent as a reflection in the water. Fascinating. I merely drew forth a ray of its light from the water. Enough to keep me tethered to the ground for now.
I think I sensed some other changes as well.
That is the moon goddess's favor. All things I come into contact with it is harmless and will fade over time.
Speaking of which, do you want to be the moon marrow's custodian now that you've got your power back? It's supposed to be something that belongs to a god in any case, right?
It is the remains of Arya, goddess of the eternal moon.
So it does have to do with... Wait, what?
Did you not know this already?
Lama just said it was different from the other fragments, and that she could sense divine power within it.
And she is correct. When I drew that ray of moonlight from the marrow, I also drew some memories from within. That is how I know that it belongs to the goddess of the eternal moon.
But Lama also saw the past by using the moon marrow. Why didn't she see that?
There were once 3 moons in the sky, each belonging to a goddess who ruled over it. But after the War of Funerary Flame, all 3 lay slain after Arya's death. Her power coalesced into this moon mare. The iridescent moon's remains have never been found. And while the Frost Moon's goddess died herself, her moon was never broken. As the prophecy stated, this moon would birth a new deity sooner or later. The entity the Frost Moon Scions call the Kutar. I can sense that my power belongs to the Frost Moon, but it lies beyond the false sky, too distant from me. Forget controlling it. Sensing it alone requires immense effort.
Oh, wait, let Paimon count this up. We have the Eternal Moon's marrow with us. No one can find the iridescent moons. Does that mean you have the Frost Moon's marrow inside you then?
No. It can only form after the moon goddess is dead. Consider it a form of energy core. You may as well ask if there are rocks on the moon.
Oh, so you're saying that you represent the Frost Moon's power, right?
Yes. Now, a god with a gnosis is named an Archon. Since you bear the moon marrow, does that make you a moon goddess? You do not wish to become...
That's not really the problem here. Also, why are you so eager to pass that title on to someone else? Anyway, never mind this becoming a moon goddess stuff for now. We're asking if we should return this moon marrow to you.
I do not desire it.
Huh?
Nor does it desire to come to me.
mean?
When I came into contact with its power, I sensed a kind of rejection. I can only guess that this is because I, too, am a moon goddess. 2 moons will not rise at the same time, let alone consume one another.
Guess it's stuck with me for now then.
You sure that's gonna be okay? Lauma did say that you've hidden its power well, but the damselette sensed it just fine. And it's the wild hunt we're dealing with here, not some run-of-the-mill enemy. If it detects the marrow...
The wild hunt? You speak of that phenomenon as if you were describing a person.
Well, it sure looks like there's a person behind it all. Someone with a super clear goal, too. They've been after the moon marrow non-stop.
That seems to ring a bell.
Huh? Is it really?
My colleagues used to mention someone, back when I was still with the Fatui. He hailed from Conria, gaining abyssal power during the cataclysm, and he had a consuming fixation on the moons.
Conria? Well, we don't know if the phantom we saw has anything to do with that, but the details kind of match. What was his name?
I only know what others called him. The Reihir of Solnari. Huh. There was that title too. Yes.
Wait a second. Dane mentioned him, didn't he? Does that mean that our enemy is Rerir, one of the 5?
If that was the case, surely he'd be stronger than this, though.
I have heard that he disappeared not long after the cataclysm. But when I asked my colleagues where he went, they replied, "Do you really not know?"
Why would they say that?
The tale of his final fate has it that he fell into the moon's reflection, from which there can be no return.
Wait, hold up, pause. There's just too much information.
I felt the same. They seemed to think that I should be the one who would know everything about the moons. But as I said, my prologue lies beyond the false skies. I do not even remember my name.
Oh.
Either way, following his departure, the wild hunt situation worsened drastically, and it has since become a byword for abyssal disaster. The present phenomenon may have inherited the same title, but it far surpasses its past incarnation.
Oh, to think that we're up against one of the infamous, that's way too much for us to handle. That incident on Star Sand Shoal must have been luck then. Or maybe he wasn't giving it his all. And even then, he still defeated Marionette.
Oh? What did you just say? Would you mind repeating?
That's your ex-colleague? So, we were on Star Sand Shoal together, and she was beaten by the Wild Hunt, too. Did you just laugh?
No.
She totally did. Are you two on bad terms or something?
No. I simply imagined the put-out expression she must have worn in that moment, and found it...
She seemed quite shaken.
Oh, she'll adjust soon enough. She's very good at that.
Okay, anyway, we've gotten off topic. Now that we know how dangerous the guy targeting the moon marrow is, you sure you want to carry it around with you, Traveler?
If Fatui intelligence is to be believed, Rerir would prevail even if all of Nod Cry were to stand against him. Perhaps something restricts him, if only for the moment.
Before I decide, there's a favor I'd like to ask you, Columbina.
What do you need?
Do you think you'd be able to show me what happened when my sister and I arrived in Nodcry? I mean, when our spaceship first landed.
Sure.
That was quick.
As I said, this to me is but a single ray of moonlight. Nothing to it. Give me your hand, and ready yourself.
Where is this?
Aether, come on, we have to leave this place.
What?
Hey, are you okay?
Our spaceship. A long, long time passed after we landed. No one left the ship during that time, but Lumine found me from outside of it somehow.
Huh? How would that even be possible?
I don't know.
The secrets within memories are like cookie crumbs. Take a bite, and they go everywhere.
All right. I'll keep the moon marrow with me.
Well, if you say so. Paimon can't stop you, but still. Ooh.
Will you need my help? I could help you conceal the marrow.
You could? Oh, that'd be great.
Detecting it within you is already no easy task, but I can teach you to further conceal its presence using Kuvaki. Like this.
Ooh, looks like a shield.
Can you sense it? Now, try to maintain it. You learn quickly.
Huh. Looks pretty sturdy. Could probably be used in self-defense in a pinch, huh? Are you always here, Columbina? It's kind of dangerous out there, sure, but have you, like, taken a walk outside or something?
Dislike strangers. Slightly better.
Yeah, the Frost Moon Scions have changed since you last saw them. Who knows? You might actually like them.
I will consider it.
She seems kind of tired. Either way, thanks for agreeing to help us.
It wasn't much. The flowers here. They like guests like you.
The Raker of Solnari. I've never heard that name before. Let's keep this news confidential for the time being. It would only cause even more panic amongst the people of Nodcry. But if this Rarir is as you describe, he will be a truly formidable opponent if we try to take him on by our strength alone.
Yeah. Things might be okay if everyone would... Exactly. Whatever the case, let's start by telling those we can get to join up about the crisis. As it happens, we have our own reasons to protect Nodcry. But even if we didn't, we'd never leave people in the lurch. That ain't our style.
Thank you. The Frostmoon Scions will stand with you to prevent this crisis as best we can. In addition, I believe that the relationships between the various factions in this land are not cast in stone. The winds of change are blowing, and we Scions have nowhere to run. Our faith, our sect, all of it is here. Whether our foe is the Fatui or this Raker, we must stand our ground and remain true to ourselves, even to the last.
Let's see. Speaking of allies, the Krumkake craft shop is the closest by, right? And F is sure to help us.
Friendly approach detect.
Listen! We've got updates on the Wild Hunt situation.
Threat level.
It doesn't matter if he's the Rahir of Solnari or Solari or what. You were there when we fired it, right?
True, but
Well, we'll just get enough to go grab him.
you're not taking this seriously at all, are you?
Anyways, firepower is not a concern. See those canisters over there? That's all more than enough ammo in there to blast that Fatui research facility to bits in a single shot.
You sure have been looking forward to this.
Of course! This is gonna be the shot that shocks the world. All of Nodcry, sure. Travel safe.
I know.
Oh, right. Yeah. Since you remember that Sosi guy? The Ratnik in charge of firing the cannon?
Wait, what?
Yeah. It's still new news. So, not many people are... I'll send a Nafa over to Nashitown with some flowers later.
He seemed like a good guy.
The data concurs. His character has also received commendation.
Oh, that makes it even worse.
Hey! What do you... Either way, I'm not clued in on the details. Only
Got it. Let's go then. You coming?
My tasks are incomplete.
All right. Well,
waste my time.
Yeah. Yeah. What? Yeah.
Let's get it on!
Yeah. Yeah.
Take cover! Buckle up! Ha!
Ad Astra Abyssal.
This elevator was inspired by the wonderful maritime.
must be it. Oh, doesn't look like there's any chance of us getting in with. Should we go speak to the guard first?
Might as well try squeezing blood from us.
Ah! Never!
I came over to take a look as soon as Before we start, shall we see if we've made. Indeed. Keep your eyes peeled for. Just follow me.
I'm sorry, but we're not open to guests right now.
Sorry about that. They're here to investigate.
All of them?
The paperwork checks out.
All right then.
Shishich, my old friend. Fill us in.
Greetings. The murder happened not long ago. No,
Entering unopposed. So,
at the moment, the most valuable lead we have is based specifically.
Flint's?
We have tried to contact him, but
Very odd and.
So,
to be honest, I'm not particular. He also had no disagreement, but neither the eyewitness report.
Looks like there's not much else to dig up here. Let's go out. So, the evidence points to. We know that this Flint's could have been Rerir in disguise, but we lack. Furthermore, Flint's has left us with many questions.
yeah! He said he.
Let's approach the issue this way. First, we must.
Yeah! What reason would Flint.
None, as far as I know.
Yeah! They would have often gone out on me.
Yes, but there's one thing worth noting here. Remember the intel we got back at the tavern? No one has ever seen a phantom that can take the form of other humans. This means that he has been hesitant to abuse this ability, or allow it to become common knowledge. Likely, so.
But no matter what, borrowing identities comes with risks, right? What if you bump into the person you're imitating along the.
Precisely. He likely knew then that the real. We'd have to ask Flint's ourselves, I'm afraid. But and there are other, less likely scenarios. For instance, Rerir may have already killed Flint's long ago. Yes.
Then we've got to.
Steady now.
We've tracked him down to a beach north of Nasha Town. The Wild Hunt is present. I'll have you know that this is top secret.
Don't worry. You'll receive. The beach is all yours. I'll.
Oh, right! Before we go, should we reveal Rarir's secret? Since he's trying to keep it all. Hey! What?
Oh, I was just imagining. Setting aside the matter of evidence, some may trust Flint's tossing him into a swirling. And think about it. Once people learn that he can mask unease grips the hearts of those in Nasha Town.
Yeah.
Indeed. But just in case, let me stress once more. This light source is of special Lightkeeper design. It provides illumination with.
All right. We'll have to deal with that mess, too. Yeah.
You're welcome.
Hey! this lantern? Monsters!
Give up! Your life is mine!
Windblade!
This monster was lurking near the lamp. There's... Huh? What?
Is someone there? Please, help me!
Isn't that Flintz's voice? Did you hear that? But... is that... Ah! More baddies!
With the wind!
You're dead meat!
Ah! We'll be in trouble if these spooky shadows touch him! Quick! Use the lantern! monster was lurking near the lamp. There's... Huh? A fight took place here. Did Flint leave these marks?
Someone there! Please, help me!
Isn't that Flint's voice? Did you hear that? But... is that really him? Ah! We'll be in trouble if these spooky shadows touch us! Quick! Use the lantern!
Hand it over. That was mine from the first. You're a fool. You again.
What the? It's stronger than before. Lantern now!
It escaped again. This situation speaks for itself, I presume.
So, you were tangling with Rara out here. Oh,
So, that vile phantom hiding inside the Wild Hunt hasn't...
yeah, you don't look so good.
Sorry you had to see me like this. All the same, you have my sins. To think you had the power to so easily cleanse the filth staining the land. Might I ask what magic that was? And
Why did abyssal power just burst out of your lantern anyway?
I sensed a power surging within it that was at one. I freely confess to being an avid collector of ancient gems, coins, and other curios. And curiosity it was that had me store this crystal inside. Afterwards, I wound up collecting a few more such crystals. It was only recent.
Is that what...
I concur. And here's the kicker. But I noticed while engaging him that the crystal fragment would restrict my powers. Alas, he has proved most fixated. And were our places switched, would you discard it? Knowing that it's...
Yeah. Throwing it away would mean giving the bad guy what he wants. But exposing yourself to its corrosion and growing weaker by the day, that sounds super dangerous too.
Only those who shoulder risks are qualified to welcome in the turning of the tide. Those who flee when troubles come are nothing more than deserters. Though I shan't deny that I have your fortuitous arrival and either way. It seems this fragment is now utterly... I imagine this wasn't the only reason you came looking for me, though?
Well...
To use the Lightkeepers to find me, I suspect. They alone have the ability. They usually don't pay my whereabouts.
You mean...
Yes. Where did you pick this up?
We found it inside a lantern when we first charged into the Wild Hunt anomaly.
It must belong to a Ratnik dispatched to investigate the area, who...
Guess it's not surprising how they found you so fast.
Were he to use it, that device would likely fail to act.
Ah, guess that explains it.
So not only is this Rarir ruthless, but a purveyor of... You might not be familiar with Sergeant Major So. Our deployments are subject to orders from headquarters. He worked so hard.
Oh.
But every year they would say, wait a little longer. In truth, the higher-ups would, whereas his subordinates would think, wouldn't it be a shame if we were to lose such a talented, easygoing boss? So he waited. And he waited. Until the world closed its eyes in the depths of the night. One that has played out many times throughout history. Another reason to take this Rarir's.
Oh.
And yet, what did the Sergeant Major have to do with any of this? Why did he have to die?
Could Rarer be angry that the cannon Sosi set up to fire?
Could you take me to the scene? We shall just have to exercise some discretion then.
Don't waste my time. Submit! Buckle up! What's alive? Ha! Cha! Ha!
Windblade!
We can't have treasure unaccounted for.